Hey YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here, thank you for being here. This is my 1987 Corvette. It's a C4. It has the L88 motor in it. But the reason we're here today is the stereo. I'm going to talk about that a little bit. Now, I did put an aftermarket stereo in it because let's get in here where it's less noisy. I did put an aftermarket stereo. As you can see, it's a single din, and I had to get an aftermarket, not a faceplate, but to set it in, I have it connected to the ignition so that when I start the car, this starts. Oh, I forgot to show you before I do that. Some of you ask, well, will it start my antenna? If you have a automatic antenna, yes, you can connect it as well, even to an aftermarket stereo. Most stereos will have a wire that says antenna, and that's what you're going to hook it up to. Now, this is a duo, sorry, and the model number is, it's right there in small print. I never took it off because I get asked a lot. It's X DVD 15, and I believe that's, my eyes are bad, 156 BT. 156 BT. Now, this is an old model. If you look at the comments of my old stereos videos, my old stereo videos, a lot of you say that this is a crap radio. Now, if you go back far enough, I installed this originally into a 1992 Camaro, and I've had this Corvette 1 year. I had that Camaro 3 years, so this is about 4 going on 5 years. It's a 4 or 5 year old stereo, pretty much. I know it's over 4 years, and it works flawlessly. It even has tilt. It says up. That says down. So if I go up, see it tilt. Now if I go down, it'll do it in small increments. That's for if you're driving and the sun's in your face. You can do that. If you don't want to drive with this on, you click it one time here. Did it? No. There we go. You can drive with it like this. Hopefully it doesn't turn off. Is it off? No, it's not off. So you can drive like this if you don't want to drive with the faceplate up. Yes, I know I have a service engine soon in the anti-lock. I know that. These cars are crazy. My mechanic said it's going to go off, it's going to go on. Sometimes she's hot, sometimes she's not. Sometimes, you know, it's like just like a woman. It never knows what it wants to do. I can say that. 90% of my viewers are men, so we all know what we're talking about. And you women, don't be offended. Some men are touchy too. There's my disclaimer. So you press it one time and you can drive with the with this on. Now, the reason it says DVD, X DVD, is because that's what it is. You can play a DVD in here. This actually plays disc. Right now I got a CD in there. See that? You own this. You own it. If the grid goes down, if you don't have internet, you know, and you're like, man, I can't play my Bluetooth, I can't play my Pandora or my whatever, anybody, Apple Play, whatever anybody plays. Man, I just listen to what I want when I want. I can even go on my computer and burn different CDs and make my own mix tape, not mixtape, but mix CD, and play everything I want in a row. And there you go. Somebody's like, man, I like that. Here you go. You can have it. But then they got to have something that can play it, you know. But this does play DVDs. So when I go on a long trip, I don't look at it. It's kind of illegal to look at it, but I can hear the movie, and when that movie finishes, I know I'm 2 hours into my trip, because most movies are 2 hours now. This does sound awesome. I can't play too much. I'm not going to play too much because of copyright on YouTube. I respect YouTube. But if you want to, you know, this does have an equalizer. It's got jazz, classic, pop, rock, beat, whatever. And and it does have mute, and also it has, like, you can hit bass. That's for bass. You can go there, and you want it higher, you want it low. I don't have a woofer in here yet. That'll be later. You can do your fade. I had everything on the back because I only got 2 speakers right now. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe I should do this video at night, but let's see, what else does it have. You can always go to home, and then it takes you to home. That'll show you this plate right here. See that? I'm trying to cover the sun. It's telling you it's on disc right now. Or I can hit radio. You see? Radio. And then it'll go to radio. And then you tap down here, and it'll show all your stations right there. That's how you change the station. In a minute here, if I don't select one, it goes back to its equalizer mode. There it is. So it's a great stereo. Oh, and this one does play USB. That's for USB. And it also has for if I take this faceplate off, I can take it off. Let me show you. Well, I think I got. Do I have to turn it off first? I might have to turn it off first. Forget how to take this out. Oh, here it is. So I pull this off, and under here I can put an SD card, a mini, those mini ones. Put this back on. Back in the old days, people would steal these stereos. You would have to, you know, oops, put that on, press power. They would steal these like crazy. It says 7-inch touchscreen, by the way. I don't know if you can see that. You know. Now the real reason you're here, because what you saw in the beginning of the radio. How do I install this? This Corvettes usually come, the higher end ones will come with a Bose Delco system. So that's Bose. So the problem is each speaker will have its own little amplifier right next to it, and that hooks up to the main stereo over here. So what I had to do, what I did in the back anyways, is, and let me go to the back and I'll show you. Turn this off. We don't need that anymore. So what I did is I took the speakers off. I took out the Bose, the original Bose speakers. Took the amplifier out as well. And mind you, you can't make those work with a stereo like that. You can't. So if you're thinking, well, I can just connect those speakers to that radio. No, you can't. Because it's proprietary, and the way that it's hooked up and da-da-da-da, it ain't going to work. I ain't going to get into it. I'm not that smart, but I know it's not going to work. So I bought some speakers myself, took all that junk out, then I ran new wire, brand new wire, all the way up, and I'll prove it to you. I didn't do a good job because I was just, you know, it's hot, it's Texas, I hate Texas weather. So this is the only place that wire is exposed. And the other one's tucked under here. I did a good job with that, but I need a longer wire to do that. And it goes up in here and it goes to there. So what I did is I ran brand new wire to the head unit. That way there's no problems. A lot of you text me and say, hey, I'm getting a short on my speakers, but I got a new head unit. What do I do? Well, shit, run new wires from there to there. Don't use the existing wires that were on there. Come on, the car's from 1987. You don't want to do that. Now, when I say that you need a dash kit, car stereo dash kit, this is it. You see? Like here, it'll tell you the dash kit is A, wire harness interface is B, and the antenna adapter is C. Now, what is a harness? You're going to need a harness too, so that you don't cut the original wires from the stereo, from the Corvette, or your Chevy truck, or your Ford truck, you know, whatever it is. You don't want to cut the factory wires. So what you do is, you buy this. You buy a stereo connector. Okay, like this one says General Motors, 1973 to 1991. I have bought it for that truck. No, not that truck, a different truck. No, I did not. I lie. It's for this car. Because this is, no, yeah, this is an 87. So 1973 to 81, yeah. It was for the Corvette. So it looks like this. See the picture? This right here connects to the harness, the original harness from your car. The one over there. It connects to that, and you don't have to cut any wires. So if you decide to sell the car, you can take your stereo out, take your harness with you, and then you can connect back the original stereo, which is shit, it ain't gonna work, but it's original because some people like original stuff. I do have the original radio, by the way. If anybody wants to buy it, give me a shout out. It doesn't work. Well, you know what? It does work. The cassette doesn't work, but the radio does work, but not the cassette. And I didn't like the way it sounded. And it comes with this right here is your kit for the dash kit. Now remember, I went around, I said, well, I didn't buy the faceplate, but I bought the thing that goes around to insert the radio. It's this. So I could put that in here, and it'll give me a little bit of space where I can put something under here, like cigarettes or coins or my wallet. Maybe I should do that. How would it look, guys? How would it look if I did a switcheroonie? I don't think it'll fit. This looks bigger. Yeah, it's not going to fit. Oh, I know what this is. If you have a double din, this is a single din, meaning it's thinner, and the double din is the one that's bigger. Like it has like almost a touch screen. It looks kind of like this, that kind of stereo. If you were to go from double din to single din, that's what this is for. Oh, I didn't know that. Learn something every day. Okay, so now you know what that is, because it came with both. It came with that plate and it came with this plate. So when I say that you need a dash kit, because they're like, well, that stereo fit in my 280Z from 1980. Will that stereo fit in my Kia Rio, my 2016? Yes. All you need is the dash kit and the stereo connector, and you got it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me here in the comments. That truck is noisy. Like and follow, subscribe, share. Can you be any fucking louder? Jesus, what a piece of shit. It's just a Ford F-150 with no power, pulling a trailer. Give me a break. Anyways, yeah, I have a little bit of issues. Anyways, if you have any questions, let me know. And I'll be glad to help you. And I have videos on how I installed this stereo, and I installed the stereo on my daughter's F-150. I installed the stereo in a Kia Rio. That's why I said all that. And yeah, I can help you with if you're having any issues. Okay, I'll be glad to. And please like and please follow. I need all the help I can get. Thank you. Bye bye. See you in the next vid.